running back of all-time Reggie Bush. 2nd and 3 for Howard. Clancy's now in the backfield, and Clancy has space. Clancy has space up the right sideline. Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back. And we are here for episode 17 already of our Howard University Dynasty rebuild. And we will take a look at our recruiting for the first time this season, actually. And we are targeting some big-time players. We really want to get some help on our offensive line. The run game is looking a lot better this season than it was last year, but it could be better. So we're definitely targeting some big-time players. Got Tim Fowler at lineman. We are targeting Colin Hicks replacement. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get him. But we are chasing some big-time players. We know we're losing a lot of talent at the end of the season. Looking at our Heisman finalists, Lamar Matthews from Oregon, Eric Davis from Nebraska. Looking like a good mix of QBs and receivers this year. But yeah, man, we're playing out of this world. Ball State last week. We're on a 5-game win streak now, going back to last season. Starting off with that, crushing blowout of Harvard. And here we are against Idaho. Hines will kick the ball off. Number 7, Weddle. No relation to Eric. On the return. 1st and 10 for Idaho at the 36-yard line. Smith will be under center. He'll pitch it to Jackson. And Perry is there for the tackle. Perry, I believe, is also another true freshman lineman. I know that our entire line from last year is gone. And Norwood is there on the tip pass. 3rd and 11 coming up for Idaho. Smith will drop back, and he is popped by Anderson. And that will be picked up by Cumbie. And Howard will take over. It's 3rd and 4. Grimes rolling to his left. Finds Haynes on the left sideline. Big time first down. 1st and goal from the 8. Grimes will take off, pitch it to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez will bully his way into the end zone. Big time score. Just like that, Howard is on the board first. I mean, this is just smash mouth football. Breaks the tackle, carries another defender into the end zone. Howard's up early. Idaho will get the ball. 1st and 10 will drop back and pass it, and Turner is there for the interception immediately. I mean, that was just a bad pass. That was a bad pass. He could have let the play develop. He panicked, threw it right away. Turner is right there for the pick. He's one of the leaders in the nation right now in interceptions, as Grimes will throw the play action, finds his favorite target, Lamar Milton, up the seam. It is now 3rd and goal. Grimes will drop back, and he finds Haynes on the corner route. And just like that, but there is a penalty, and it'll be roughing the passer. We will take that and the points, and we will go up 14-zip. Young gets the ball, and Little is there for the big tackle. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 46. Smith will drop back, hands it off to Jackson, and Milton will come in and clean up house. Big time hit by the freshman corner. 3rd and 3. Idaho has the ball at midfield. Under center. Will hand the ball off to Jackson. He won't get anywhere. 4th down. They'll turn the ball over. Howard will take over. Rodriguez will get the ball. Breaks the tackle. He will fumble. He will fumble the ball. And we will challenge it because it looks a little fishy here. Breaks the tackle. He gets brought down. And they're saying the ball came out before his butt touched. And they will stand by that decision. It'll cost us a timeout. 2nd and 13 for Idaho with a chance to get back in this game. Jackson breaks a tackle, and Grant sticks it to him. Puts him in the dirt. 3rd and 9 for Idaho. They're still driving. They're at the 25-yard line. Smith in the gun. He will throw it up to no one, and Colin Hicks is there for the interception. Our senior defensive leader. Grimes will take over. Throws it to the true freshman Glasper. DeMarcus Glasper makes the grab. It's 4th and inches. Grimes will make some changes. We got to go run here. They got the box stacked, and we will go run, and Rodriguez will get 4 yards, just enough for the first down. It's 3rd and 10. Howard, and he loves that corner route, but Milton's not able to make the grab that time. It's 4th down. Idaho will take over 3rd and 8 as we start the second quarter. Grant gets there for the sack. He shakes off 2 sacks, looks for Jackson. Jackson will break 2 tackles, but Perry will get there to clean it up and end the possession. Howard takes over. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left to go. Cameron will break a tackle, gets the big 1st down past midfield. 3rd and 10 for Howard. Play action. Grimes will scramble out of harm's way, and he's looking for Traina. Traina doesn't make the grab, but that'll be pass interference, and we will take the free yards and get down inside the 30. Grimes dropping back, and he almost has his man, Traina, again, but this time it is batted down. Grimes will drop back. He'll scramble to the right, and he has space. He'll pick up the easy 1st down, getting out at the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 7, and Grimes has the whole left sideline, and he doesn't have to do anything but just walk that bad boy in, and that's another touchdown. That's another touchdown. And just like last week, this game is getting out of hand early. Early. It's 21-zip here. Still got 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, and I mean, when you're making plays like that, what can you do? What can you do? 3rd and 8. Idaho has not been able to get this offense going at all. Howard has been playing lockdown defense. Smith dropping back in the gun. But Weddle will make the diving grab. 35 yards on the reception, keeping the drive alive. He just gets that inside leverage on Little. Hicks can't get there in time. Big 1st down, Idaho. They'll pick up 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Smith is back in the gun, throwing it to the right, and Milton is there. Drops the interception. He had a dropped interception last week that didn't stop him from being an impact player. I don't think this drop will stop him from being an impact player this week either. Casey gets the catch, will get stopped short. Howard will take over, 2nd and 7. That's corner route is there again. Haynes makes the grab. He gets popped out of bounds, and that's a holding penalty. It'll come back. 3rd and 28 now. Howard is up 21-3. He will throw it to Milton on the left sideline. It won't get there. Idaho will take over, 1st and 10 from their own 35. Smith under center, and Norwood is there with the strip sack, and Little on the recovery. We are the kings of forcing those strips. I don't know who our defensive coordinator is, but man, he knows a thing or two about forcing fumbles as Traina gets the corner route completion. 2nd and 14 from the 16. Grimes will drop back. Gotta know who he's looking for. Finds Cameron in the flat, but I know he was looking for Milton in the end zone. As 3rd and 10 will come up. 30 seconds left. Looks like they will run the same play. He will go to Milton this time, but it's picked off by Shelton, and Shelton is tackled inside the 10. But it will be a penalty. They'll decline it. They will maintain possession, and they'll pick up at the 4-yard line. 25 seconds left to go in the first half. Idaho has the ball down 21-3. Smith dropping back, has a man, Bennett. Bennett gets the big 1st down to the 24-yard line. But that'll be enough. Idaho does not clock it, and they will go into halftime locker rooms down 21-3. Howard will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, and Rodriguez has a seam up the gut, getting to midfield. Big time play to open up second half. 1st and 10 from the 50. Grimes will drop back, and he has his old reliable buddy Haynes, and Haynes gets down the field for the touchdown. 50-yard completion. 2nd touchdown of the game for Grimes, and they are making it look easy. Grimes is looking like a Heisman candidate. I don't know if he'll get the love because of our strength of schedule. We're making quiet work of these teams as Bailey gets the tip and the tackle. 2nd and 10, Idaho. Play action, and Smith is looking for a man. He will throw it left, and Bailey will get the pick this time around. Bailey has been a crucial point of this defense. Going back to last week, I mean, the man can ball. And he finds Milton, but Milton drops it. Hands the ball off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez has space, and he will make a man miss in the open field. Milton will come back down for the crackback block, and Rodriguez will have a score. That is teamwork making the dream work. Big time rushing touchdown for Rodriguez. I think he is the overall touchdown leader for this offense if you don't include the quarterback Grimes. I mean, he can find the end zone. He had 3 scores last week, and here he is this week, making his presence felt early. Big time run. It's 35-3 already. 35-3 already. As Davis will get hit on the QB read option. Davis dropping back. Look for a man. Milton is there with another deflection. Howard will take over. Midway through the third, Rodriguez will get the ball. Makes a man miss. I love that zoom in slow motion. So beautiful. So beautiful. Wearing that number 5, paying homage to, of course, the greatest college running back of all time, Reggie Bush. 2nd and 3 for Howard. Clancy's now in the backfield, and Clancy has space. Clancy has space up the right sideline. Up the right sideline, Clancy will take it all the way to the end zone. This is what we need. This is what we need. Having 2 running backs that can break off big-time touchdown runs like this takes the pressure off our passing game. As Rodriguez and Clancy both have had big touchdown runs in this game. It's 42-3. 2nd and 15. Turner is back there. He won't get the interception. 3rd and 15 for Idaho. As time ticks down in this third quarter, and Cumbie will get there for the sack. This defensive line is doing their thing. It's 2nd and 10. Grimes will look for Milton. Finds him in the screen, and Milton was 1 step away from breaking that. Coming off 3 touchdowns last week, he would have loved to take that one to the end zone. Nevertheless, lived to play another down, and Cameron with the big grab. He's 6'8". When you got targets this tall, all you got to do is throw it up. That's 208 yards passing for Grimes. Cameron is making these guys look little out here. Grimes will drop back under center, will scramble to the right, looks deep, throws it to Cameron, and Cameron cannot make the grab or get his feet down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Grimes will drop back, scrambling left, looking for Spurlock, the fullback, can't find him. That possession will end in a field goal as Idaho takes over. Harrison dropping back, looking for a man, finds Casey. Casey will break a tackle, and there's Norwood. Norwood and Bailey will be the young core of this defense. Mark my words. Them along with Malik Milton will be the young core as Colin Hicks runs in for another sack. I believe that's his 3rd sack in as many weeks, and he is playing out of his mind as Bailey comes in with another big play. Bailey was huge last week. Bailey has a pick this week. I mean, what can I say? Less than a minute left in the third. Howard is up 42 points. Rodriguez will get the ball on the counter. He will make a man miss and gets the big first down. 7.8 yards a carry. He's looking great. Grimes will drop back. Takes the snap from under center. Looking for a man deep, and it is picked off. It is picked off. And Arnold will fumble it, but Arnold will recover his own fumble. Arnold will recover his own fumble. Idaho takes over. They're down big. I mean, this game is pretty much in the books already. They're playing for pride now. Casey with a big grab. Turner with a bigger tackle. And Idaho's on the move again. Idaho's on the move. Will they be able to turn this into points? Bennett with the big-time grab. Little with the tackle. And Idaho starting the fourth quarter inside the 20 at the 11-yard line. Harrison will drop back, hands the ball off to Jackson, and Jackson will get into the end zone. That'll be a consolation touchdown there. I don't think Howard's going to relinquish this lead, but Jackson's got to love getting that score for his team. No one else has been able to do anything. Howard puts their backups in, looking for Little, the corner, and that receiver. Doesn't find him. They'll bring on their kick team for a field goal, and that will fall short. That'll fall short. We're still in the running for a new kicker. I don't think we'll make much noise in the BCS without a decent kicker. Special teams is going to have to really take off for us as Hicks gets his 2nd interception of the game. 2 interceptions and a sack in this game for Colin Hicks. And like I said, he's the face of this defense. I mean, he makes plays when we need him most. Last year's Jim Thorpe winner as DeMarcus Glasper makes a catch down the middle of the field. Porter, looking good in his backup position, will throw it up, and it will get picked off. He had Traina, but just not enough air under that pass, and it is picked off. Idaho's third pick of the game. They won't make much of their possession, and we'll get the ball right back. Our third-string quarterback, Woods, is in, and he'll throw another interception. Capers will come in and clean up with the tackle. I mean, at this point, we're just trying anything. Idaho gets the ball. They're down 45-10. Harrison throws it up, and that's Nathan Stewart. I mention this guy every week. The cornerstone of this defense. The cornerstone of this defense. He's only a sophomore, ladies and gentlemen. He's only a sophomore. I'm hoping to have him back at least 2 more years after this because he's been making plays. Clancy will get the carry up the gut. We'll get a decent game. But it's 3rd and 12 as we wrap up this game. Clancy will get the cheap first down. And just like that, that's another victory in the books. Howard is now 5-0. When you look at what we're doing this season, I called it after that Oregon State game. I said, I don't see us losing. I don't see anyone that can beat us. 5 interceptions from our defense. 2 big-time touchdown runs by both our running backs. We got Morgan State for homecoming. There's a lot of story with that game. Morgan State is Coach Milton's alma mater. It's where he used to coach. They didn't want to pay him the money. Howard gave him an offer he couldn't refuse, being able to take a team to the FBS. A lot of unresolved storylines here, and I think it'll make for a great game. It's going to be very, very entertaining. A lot of storylines, recruiting storylines. There's rumors that Coach Milton stole a couple of recruits from Morgan State, including Grimes and the Milton brothers, to bring with him to Howard. And you see how they're playing this year. So we're going to see how that plays out after the bye week. But once again, it's been your favorite pilot, Conscious Buddha. Until next time, stay safe, stay conscious. I'm out of here. Peace.